Hello there, everybody. This is Gebo, the Disabled Life Coach, and today we are talking about. What are we talking about? We're talking about why you need to stop. Why you need to stop trying to be perfect. I labeled this video "Stop Trying to Be Perfect," or stop, something like that. Anyway, point of this video is to let you guys know that, everybody, so I guess the point of this video is you don't need to be perfect in order to be successful. There's a lot of imperfect, successful people out there. So perfection is not the goal. So, perfection should never be the goalpost we set for ourselves. And it should never be a limiting factor, too. A lot of people don't take action because they think that they can't do it perfectly. They think that, there's something that'll go wrong, or they're scared of not being perfect. And as you guys see, I clearly am not perfect. I am just a human, just trying to do my best. So, and that's all you need to be. That's all you need to be successful. Be somebody who is just trying to do their best, and you will succeed. That is, the universe. The universe does not care about perfection. The universe cares about your actions. The universe cares that you are pursuing what you love to do ruthlessly and passionately. Nowhere in there is perfection even considered. Okay, we're all human. We all mess up. So perfection is an illusion. I think that's what I'll title this. Perfection is an illusion. That's a good saying. So perfection is an illusion. Because what is perfect? There's no objective standard for what is perfect. Perfect for somebody could be, living in Hawaii. Perfect for another person could be living on Mount Everest. So it's all, subjective. So, and it's not like, if you make a course, say for example, my Cosmic Qigong course, I made that, but I made it as a rough draft, and I sent it out to a couple of my friends, and I said, hey, can you check this out for me and see what needs to be improved? But then I thought, wait, it's actually good enough to go up as it is. So there's no need to be like perfectionistic about it. So people, if you buy that course, you will get a solid understanding of everything that I'm teaching, and it will be laid out in an understandable way, and that's the main point of it. The point is not to be perfect or to get the editing perfect. It's just to actually teach you guys some valuable stuff. So what I really want to focus on in this video is people think that they're not good enough. People think that their imperfection is not good enough, and I think this stems a lot from religion and getting it ingrained into our brains at a very young age that we are, quote unquote, born into sin or sinful or bad or wrong or whatever. It's nonsense. So stop. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to even try to be perfect. Who you are, your divine essence, your soul is good enough. Your soul is perfect for you. This is where you need to align with, not perfection, not this unrealistic standard of perfection. Align with your soul and you will be perfect. Okay? And that I'm using that as a euphemism. It's there is no such thing as perfection. You will be the best person you can be when you are aligned with your soul. Okay? That's how that works. So, it's just, so what I see a lot of times is, friends of mine will be scared to start YouTube channels. They'll be scared to start businesses, tarot readings, Reiki healing, all kinds of stuff. They'll be scared to do that. And I'm like, dude, you obviously have a natural talent, a natural ability to do these amazing things. Whether it's tarot readings, Reiki, astrology, whatever it is for you. You have a natural ability. If you're interested in something, if you're passionate about something, you have a natural ability to do that. And so the world needs that. The world demands that of you. That's why you were given that talent, that ability. Because the world wants that from you. And so it's a shame to not give that to the world because you think that you're not good enough. You think that you're not perfect enough. That you might mess it up. And you might mess it up. It's okay. People make mistakes all the time. I've given wrong astrology readings a couple times. Did I say, oh my God, I can't continue? No, just fix the mistake and move on. It's not that, it's not going to end your life if you make a mistake. It's okay. It's all good. You're human. It's we get into this magical thinking of oh, if I screw this up, then they're going to see me as a fuck up or a failure or and that's okay. It's okay. I guess developing a tolerance for your own humanity, for your own imperfections, for your own individuality, because there are no imperfections in this world. Everybody is unique. Everybody is individual. There are no imperfections. There are no screw-ups in this world. We're all just humans trying to do our best. And our best is good enough. That's another thing that I will leave you with, is your best, your imperfect best is good enough. Okay? Your imperfect best is good enough. Doing the things that you love to do, and doing just doing your best is good enough. That's all that's required of you. Every time that I give out a mantra, I tell my clients, even if you can't say the mantra worth a crap, even if you're messing it up, mispronouncing it, it's okay. It's all good. Have a little self-compassion. And hold on. See? Imperfection. Okay, we're back. So my dog went a little crazy there. And that's okay. I tolerate that. That's fine. It's not gonna detract from the video. The main points have already been made, so it's all good. And I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like we're back yet again. There was a bunch of crazy dogs, I guess. Somebody walking their dogs and went crazy. Anyway, So, what was I saying? See, imperfection. So, the illusion of perfection. So, it really messes with me. Really irritates me to see such amazing people in my life, settling for less and not really pursuing what they really love to do with all their heart. And it's just this idea that they're not good enough, or that they need to learn more, or be more, or do more, or whatever. It's all an illusion. You are perfect just the way you are. Okay? In your... Oh, did I stop this? No. Okay, we're good. In your imperfection, doing your imperfect best, you are perfect. That's the way it was supposed to be. You are just the way you are. It's you're fine just the way you are. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You might have whatever challenges or disabilities or limitations that you have in life, but there's fundamentally nothing wrong with you. There's nothing that prevents you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish in this life. The only thing that prevents you is your own mind. The only limitations that you set in this life are in your own mind. And this is why you need a life coach. This is why you need a counselor, a mentor. So, yeah. I guess the fear of imperfection stops a lot of people. Or the fear of failure, I should say. More accurately, it's a fear of failure that keeps people, down and not doing what they want to do. And, failure is a matter of perspective. To one person, failing is the end of their life. Like they judge themselves so harshly for failing that they go into depression, and it really messes with them psychologically. Another person, they could fail and they would be like, oh, well, I learned a heck of a lesson there. I lost a lot of money. I really messed this up, but I learned a lesson. So you can turn your failures into lessons. And so it's just a matter of mindset, a matter of perspective, of how you look at things and all that stuff. So give me a second, guys. Okay, so yeah, it's just a matter of mindset, of tolerating failure. You can look at it as this life-changing, world-ending thing that will destroy your life. And what if people think that you're a failure? What if people think that you're a scam artist, or you're no good, or whatever? Like, it's that mindset is only limiting you. What if you do something and people think that you're amazing at it? What if you change the world by doing what you're doing? It's all a matter of mindset. It's all a matter of perspective and how we choose to think about things. And yeah, I mean, and the other thing is the ability to tolerate your failure. A lot of people, we judge ourselves so damn harshly. We like, if we do anything, any little thing wrong, we we automatically judge ourselves so harshly for that. And that's not good, you know. Of course, we're, you know, it should be ingrained in us that we are human. We are going to make some mistakes from time to time, and that's okay. And as long as we fix them, everything is fine, you know. If we give a client a bad astrology reading and we say, and we don't fix it, and we say, I'm not gonna do that. That's when we, become, that's when it becomes a bad thing. But just tolerating your mistakes is so invaluable, guys. It's really something that we need to learn a lot more of. And just being okay with when we don't do our best, when we don't live up to our highest potential, and being okay with that, and not judging ourselves for messing up. And so yeah, it's okay. We're all human. We're all learning. We're all having our own individual, unique experiences of life. So yeah, perfection is an illusion. And I think I'll go ahead and end it there. You got my points and everything. So if you want to get past your limitations and your judgments of imperfection and your feel of your fear of failure, what I would encourage you to do is go to my Patreon site up here, patreon.com/GavOfTheShaman, and sign up for the Shamanic Life Coaching Package. It's once a month. You get 1 hour a month with me for the price that's listed there. So you could start by doing that, getting 1 hour with me, and we can work on this. I can help you with this, and we can get some fresh perspectives and some fresh ideas, and really help you work past your psychological blocks and stuff. So yeah, I am not a psychologist. I am a shaman. I am a counselor, a life coach, not a psychologist. I can help, spiritual counselor, I would say, life coach, things like that. So mentor also. So yeah, I can do all that with you guys. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit that up, and we will talk to you next time. Until next time, live your best life. Peace.